So I technically do have it done. I just didn't send
No,
it.
you don't technically have anything done.
Okay, well, I didn't send it out.
Young lady, you may address other people that way. You better check yourself before you're addressing me that way.
Thank you.
All right, guys, buckle up. This is one of those cases where a young defendant thinks excuses will fly in court. Right from the start, you can see the attitude. I technically did it. But judges don't deal in technically. They deal in facts. And this judge wasn't having it for a second.
Has not completed the alcohol screening and assessment through Von Schwartz, and she did miss a test on July 1st. I did discuss this with her yesterday on the phone and advised her to go to community corrections as soon as possible to try to test. She informed me, and so did her father, who is here with her today, that she did go to community corrections this morning before court and was there for about 45 minutes. And they said she was unable to test this morning. We are respectfully requesting that the court not remand her at this time and that we adjourn the sentencing out in August to give her the opportunity to complete the alcohol screening and assessment. She is gainfully employed at she does not want to lose that job. In the alternate, if the court is inclined to remand her in both speaking with Ms. Johnson and her father, our request would be to potentially allow that remand to happen a couple weeks in the future so she can take time off work at St. Joe so she does not lose that job. Other than that, Your Honor, we respectfully request an.
Her attorney is doing everything possible here, begging for more time, explaining she has a job, even offering to delay jail so she doesn't get fired. But let's be real. This is the court giving chance after chance. The system is bending to help her, but she's not meeting it halfway.
Why?
Why, what?
Why'd you miss a test? I mean, I gave you a huge break back in April and just told you, just don't miss the test. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
And then when you pled, why didn't you do your alcohol screening and assessment?
Forgot to print it out.
What?
I said I forgot to print it out.
Oh,
That right there is the judge's frustration boiling over. He gave her a break back in April, told her just don't miss the test. And she blew it. You can hear the disappointment. This isn't about paperwork anymore. It's about whether she can be trusted at all.
for completion of her alcohol screening and assessment. Young lady, understand something. If you don't do it, and I don't have that alcohol screening and assessment, the only thing that I can really sentence you to is the maximum time. And I don't want
The
to.
paper,
What?
the paper,
What?
all the lists on it. What is Von Schwartz? It's on that paper.
That's for your alcohol screening and assessment.
Is there somebody I'm supposed to go to? What does that name stand for? It's on.
That's somebody that you need to call to set up an appointment so that they can interview you and do an assessment.
Okay.
And Your Honor, my office, I know that the clerk's office sends things out. My office also sent an email to her on June 5th, which gave her the packet and the information for the alcohol assessment in addition to the information to complete the victim's impact.
Need to pay a $75 referral fee. Do you have that?
No.
Adjourn her sentence at August 28, 2020.
Notice how she's confused about Von Schwartz. Like she doesn't even know what program she's supposed to attend. But here's the thing. The court already emailed her the info. She just didn't check. It's not the system failing her. It's her failing herself.
Jessica. Is that Dad?
Yes, Your Honor.
Get her back. Dad. Hang on one second. Go ahead, take her back. Come on up to the. Can you come up to the phone? What's your name, sir?
Tony Johnson.
Okay. Can you help try to get her through the?
Yes, I will definitely make sure that she does it. She lives with her mom, so I don't kind of know the things that kind of goes on. So I'm just coming to support, and I just was hoping that you didn't take her to jail because
I know.
she need this job so bad.
I know. And I trust me, I did not want to. I just, Miss Clara, can you give to Dad the Von Swartz information and the victim's impact information so that he has it, so that I get where he is. So that he knows what she has to do.
Yes, Your
So
Honor. I do know, I heard him in the hallway, really getting after her for not doing things. So I think that he will.
Well, I don't doubt
If
that.
you stop by my office, or I'll ask them to give you the paper, print it out.
Is that in this
It's
building?
right down the hallway.
Okay.
And so I'll tell them you're coming right down.
And,
Okay.
I have the $75 for any fee or whatever that she might have needed to pay.
And then we get the gut punch moment. The judge remands her for 3 days in jail. You can see the panic hit. Her dad steps in, pleading for her job, promising to help. That's raw emotion. It shows how families often carry the weight of someone's mistakes.
Recalls the case of People versus Johnson. Didn't he just tell you to take your hands out of your pocket?
Oh.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Ms. Johnson. Ms. Johnson, please state your name for the record.
Ayana Johnson.
Ms. Johnson, let me ask you this. Do you want to go to jail?
No.
So I'm going to tell you what. The only reason I brought you back out and didn't have you sent down is you can thank that man right there, your dad. Because if he hadn't stood up and said something to me, I would not be letting you even thinking about letting you go. There is no reason in the world you haven't gotten this done. None.
This moment hit me hard. The judge tells her straight up, the only reason she's not locked up right now is because of her father. Imagine hearing that, your freedom hanging by a thread, saved only by your parents' love.
Well, I didn't send it out.
The young lady, you may address other people that way. You better check yourself before you're addressing me that way.
I'm just saying, I didn't get a chance to send it out.
Because you know what? Your daddy's right about one thing. I'm not playing. Are we clear?
Yes.
Now tell me why I ought to give in to your father's wishes to let his daughter go.
Because I have to go to work. And because what I did was minor, and I'll fill it out and send it out. So you should let me go so that I can go to work so I don't lose my job.
Were you thinking about that when you didn't mail the envelope? Did you think about all the bad stuff that could happen to you?
No, not really.
If you lose your job, what are you going to do?
But even then, she can't resist talking back, saying she technically had it done, just didn't mail it. That arrogance nearly got her hauled away again. And the judge shuts it down immediately. Check yourself before addressing me that way. Pure authority.
And then you have your diploma. Dad, is there anything you want to say?
Do everything in my power to make sure all this gets done.
Father's prayer for his daughter. I'm going to tell you what, young lady. Miss Blair, a condition of her release once we get through this is that she gets her diploma.
I noted it already.
Thank you. Your dad says he has the $75. I want that paid today, out front. You have to pay.
And then we end with maybe the most powerful moment of all, her father's prayer for her future. The judge agrees to let her out, but with strict conditions. Finish school, pay the money, and absolutely no more mistakes. He warns her. Not even her dad can save her next time. This case is about second chances, family responsibility, and a young woman at a crossroads. If she doesn't wake up now, prison is waiting.